Hello and welcome back. Today we'll be looking at the top 10 countries that generate the most pollution. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on our social networks. Let's start. It's no secret that greenhouse gases are the main cause of human-induced climate change. This is a global issue, yet some countries are still not doing enough to address the problem. Some even make it worse. Most of these gases come from the use of fossil fuels, as well as a large number of other human activities, including the production of certain renewable technologies. In the next video, we will be discussing the pros and cons of renewable energy. The first country in our top 10 with the highest human population in the world is China. Who has not seen a product made in China? China's famous low-cost goods industry has consistently generated environmental red flags. In total numbers, China alone emits 27% of carbon dioxide emissions worldwide. The United States is next as the emitter of 13% of global carbon dioxide emissions. As a world power, and like China, the US depends on fossil fuels for its industry, transportation and others. Despite the recent positive change in direction with its new administration, the US has some serious catching up to do with regard to reducing pollution and building up nationwide support for climate action. Number 3 is India, which despite a 1981 law to regulate air pollution, continues to burn fossil fuels, positioning itself as one of the most polluting countries in the world. According to the World Health Organization, India's capital city, New Delhi, is also one of the most polluted cities in the world. 5% of global emissions are emitted by Russia, number 4 of our top 10. The largest country in the world depends heavily on fossil fuels, such as oil and gas, to maintain its industry. Because of this, in recent decades, Russia has suffered several environmental emergencies. Japan enters our top 10 list at number 5, mainly because of poor environmental regulations and considerable urban development, casting it as the largest consumer of fossil fuels. Pollution in Japan exceeds 1,162 million tons of carbon dioxide per year. The 6th country on the list is Germany, which emits 799 million tons of carbon dioxide per year. While Germany has reduced its emissions by a small amount, thanks to a reform in European emissions trading legislation and the expansion of wind and solar power, burning coal remains its main environmental problem. Number 7 in the list of top 10 polluters is Iran, which emits 720 million tons of carbon dioxide per year. This is a product of its industry, the exploitation of coal and the production of electricity. Number 8 is South Korea, which switched to electricity production from 24 nuclear reactors located near the most populated cities. Although nuclear energy does not generate greenhouse gases, air pollution levels have not decreased as the country still maintains a high dependence on fossil fuels. Number 9 is Saudi Arabia, one of the largest oil producers in the world. So far, Saudi Arabia has avoided setting emission targets, and it is one of the countries that emits the most carbon dioxide per capita. In 2019, no less than 18 tons per inhabitant. In 10th position is Indonesia, the world's largest exporter of coal, approximately 30 million tons per year. In 2019, a large forest fire skyrocketed Indonesia's greenhouse gas emissions, bringing it to the level of countries such as Germany or South Korea. That's what we've got for you today. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and we'll see you in the next video.